Oh yeah, what's good everybody? Welcome back to another video. Happy New Year's. I know I haven't recorded in a while. But today's actually my birthday, so just felt like throwing that out. So we're getting a birthday video out. We've done a lot today. It was a pretty eventful day. And yeah. Alright. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Actually I do. Let's do so many choices. I'm surprised as a Georgia fan I haven't done Eagles. I'm not Georgia. Yeah, Georgia versus Philly. My favorite it's my favorite NFL team, and then my favorite state. Yeah, we all know Georgia Bulldogs would slam the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know what's on pro. Like, cause me and my dad were doing some matches earlier. We're practicing, it's me and him versus random teams. So we did a 49ers versus Lions earlier. It was pretty fun, We had a good time. I got my cat here with you. He's just laying behind me. Oh yeah, as a also make sure to put in the comments what do you guys think is gonna be the outcome of the Super Bowl this year. I'm lowering the volume. Is that good? I think it's good. Alright, let's do this. I've really grown to like the Atlanta Falcons as a team. Like, originally I was like, oh, this is Georgia, so I guess I like them. Because, you know, I'm a big Georgia Bulldogs fan. So yeah, it's Atlanta Falcons. Let's see what they're all about. Watched a couple of the games, and dude, I love the Falcons. They're like such a cool team. They're so different though. Like I don't know what it is about them, but like I'm attracted to watching their games. It's like they're such a weird team, you know? It's like I can't really tell if they're bad, they're good, they're decent, they're trash. Cause they had such terrible games. But then other ones, it's just so not mesmerizing, but it hooks you to watch the game. Like they actually, I don't know. It makes me feel like I want to watch the game. Like under other games, it's just like I don't really go Bills, but like go Bills because I don't like this, blah blah blah. Like that's what most games are like. For a lot of people, whoa, what the? That was a punt. You already know that was a punt. You punted that, chat. That was a punt. That was a punt. Yeah, we know that was a punt. That was a punt, chat. That was a punt. As you can tell, I'm a big, as you know, I'm a big Georgia Bulldogs fan. One of my favorite players was Jalen Carter. And all I want to say to him is keep going, man. Jalen, I know you're gonna have such an amazing year next year. Honestly, I'm proud of him, dude. I feel so proud of him. Look at this. It's his first year. He already has a superstar factor thing. Like, he doesn't have the X factor, but he already has this, like, the superstar. Like, that's amazing. Like, I honestly am so happy of him. I'm so proud of all the Georgia Bulldogs on any team. I really like how much work they've been putting into all their games. Like Matthew Stafford, he really gave it his all this year. Couldn't take it all the way, but he made wild card. I'm proud of him. Bennett tried his hardest. Eagles, I don't know. As an Eagles fan, our defense just was not it. My favorite character, My favorite player is on defense. A lot of my favorite players are on defense, actually. It's just, we went to Super Bowl last year. Like, the script doesn't allow you to be good 2 years in a row. Everybody knows that. Like, you can't be, like, we were good for the, like, what's it called? Like, alright, let's just think about it like this. If the Steelers and Packers and Buccaneers made playoffs, then you already know, like, I mean, the second Eagles started going down, you already knew this was about to be a weird year. Like, it was old, like, as an Eagles fan, I feel like everybody knew this, like, whatever fan you were. Nobody stood a chance this year. Nobody stands a chance. It was, everybody knew from the beginning, it was Lions versus Ravens. And if you still believe that, oh, wow, that was a nice, hold up. Nice, good job, Bradbury. Alright, like I was saying, if you're a 49ers fan, you guys are, like, an outstanding team. Everybody knows you're outstanding. It's just like last year, I feel like you guys are gonna flank in the NFC, what's it called? I just feel like you guys are gonna flunk again. Last year it was because of an injury. I feel like the same thing may happen this year. An injury or just another big game where 49ers just flanked terribly. Like, think about it, earlier this year. What was it, Christmas Day? The Ravens put, oh my gosh, dude, they didn't even put them on a t-shirt. They, like, put you guys down. Like, yes, granted, I'm not talking smack. You guys mollywopped us, which eventually led to our terrible downfall. But as an Eagles fan, I saw how good we were doing, and I just knew, this is how the script's gonna work. We're really gonna fail this bad. We're gonna flunk so terrible. Jalen Hurts run that. You're so cute. Oh my god. Don't mind what I just said anyway. 49ers are an amazing team, but we've seen how you guys work under pressure. Like, you guys saw the Browns-Vikings games. And what was the other team? I forgot what the other team was. Browns and Vikings. The second they put a lot of pressure on Purdy, like a lot of like blitzing, aggressive plays to like go for the sacks, it was over. Like, the second that started happening, the 49ers didn't stand a chance. Like, guys, you have this amazing lineup. George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, arguably one of the best running backs in the whole league right now. You have Ayuk, you have Nick Bosa, you have amazing, outstanding players. But you're telling me the second someone plays defense, you can't play the game all of a sudden? Like, yes, defense is an amazing factor to the game. It's like, if you're not playing defense, what are you doing? Frederick! Yo, let's go, baby. Alright, like I was saying, if you're not playing defense, you're basically not, playing the game. Like, you're just giving the opposing team points unless you're just that good. Which is kind of what the Eagles were doing. We had good defense, we had good offense. And then eventually, we were just left with a semi-decent offense with a really trashy defense. Like, let's be real. At the end of these couple games, who were we left with? Eagles were slaughtered in that Giants game. Like, you're telling me for a long time we haven't had Slay. Slay gets re-injured. Kelsey's old, like, he's literally retiring. Hurts, he has fingy problems, because, God forbid, he isn't injured somehow. Because he's basically injured every other week. AJ just simultaneously combusted. Like, nobody even knows what happened to him. Yeah, he got he got his leg injury, or like, I don't know. He got an injury, but like, where you go after that, bro? Was he even watching? You already know that's a bucket. Hold up, wait, what? Yeah, okay, I was expecting that. I was stupid. Like AJ, you just disappeared off the map, dude. That injury just sent you all the way downhill. I hope fast recovery, of course, but geez, fast recovery for all the Eagles. Not even just Eagles, dude. Fast recovery for any team. College football, basketball, hockey, baseball, football. Any of these sports, dude. I wish fast healing for everybody, but oh my gosh, if we're gonna be good next year, like we need to come back next year. This year, let's be real, NFC East was a big joke. Like, it was a joke. For the first couple weeks, we were one of, if not the best, no, because Giants and Commanders. Actually, no, Giants got mollywopped by the Cowboys. But Cowboys are still in our division, so technically it's still good. We were one of the best divisions in the whole league. Until, like, what was it, week 11 or something? Or was it week 11? We beat the Bills barely. There was a bunch of controversial calls against Eagles and Bills. Honestly, I think that was another one of those matches for the Eagles. It could have gone either way. Chiefs versus Eagles could have gone either way. And then it was really just Chiefs and Bills. It could have gone either way. 49ers, I was expecting that. Like, I don't know. Like, if we're struggling against the Bills, so it makes you think we can be one of the #1 teams in the whole league right now. You know? Alright. Let's. Oh. What does it say? I know it does not say second in inches. You told me he had his knees on the floor and then he rolls. Like, it was already called. He rolls out of it. Here we go. I don't know. It's just rough year for NFC East. People saying that we're the worst team in the league, like, of all time, you're actually crazy. Considering how last year we had 3 of our teams go to playoffs. Of course, the Cowboys lost their first match, and, well, Giants didn't stick up much after, but we still made it. Like, we were still an amazing division. Like, I love everybody in our division. The Cowboys hate the Eagles, Giants hate the Eagles, Eagles hate the Giants, Eagles hate the Cowboys, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I love all of us, dude. I think we're all amazing teams. I'm sorry, Commanders. You guys are probably the only ones I can't stand. If you're a Redskins fan, like when you guys were still good, then most definitely I love you guys. But if we're talking when you guys were like now, then just stop. I don't even think Redskins fans like the Commanders. Like, come on. The second they got their name changed, it was a major downgrade. It's like something happened. Bring back the Redskins. I know it was like a lawsuit or whatever, but it's worth it at this point. I'd rather get fined $1 million and be good than get paid $1 million and be absolutely dog trash for every single year. Like, it's just embarrassing. Like, you can make millions a year if you were a good team. Win a Super Bowl, like, boom, you're racking in money after that. Like, one lawsuit isn't really much when you win a Super Bowl. And yes, I believe Redskins were an amazing team. And if they were still called, like, I know it's not always the name, but I'm, like, implying it's just coincidental. The last time the Commanders were good was when they were still called the Redskins. And no, that time they claimed division as the Commanders does not count because they were like 7-9 or like 9-7. That was just a trash year for the entirety of NFC East. they were indeed not a good team. 9-7 is actually terrible. I mean, not terrible. It's so 9-7 is not terrible. It's just definitely not the best. It's definitely not. Oh, Commanders are the best, like team in the league. The best team in the division, like at all. If we're talking Redskins, then I feel like there's a conversation for every single one of us. Like Cowboys, it depends what time you're giving them. Because if we're talking a playoff match, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Commanders, I'm saying Redskins because, well, we want teams when they were still good. That being said, I'd say, let's say the matches go like this. Eagles versus Commanders, Eagles versus Redskins, and then Cowboys versus Giants. All in their prime. If we're talking in their prime, dude, I don't know. I would say even if they were the Redskins, Eagles can still pull off the win. Like, whether it's barely or not, I feel like they could still pull off the win. So Eagles would go to the Super Bowl there. And then Giants versus Cowboys really could go either way. They're both outstanding teams in their prime. Only difference is Giants have been good a lot more time. I mean, not a lot more times than they've been bad, but Giants have been a pretty decent team for these last couple of years, while Cowboys have been an amazing team until it comes to playoffs, which is why I'm giving it to the Giants. Mainly because, well, they win playoff matches. Like, just because you won, like, just because you beat, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Like, what team did the Cowboys beat? That was, like, humongous for them. Not the Eagles, because, well, we beat them before. It's really not that. It's not that difficult. I'm not saying the Cowboys are a bad team. I'm just saying, you know, when we were still good, there was really nobody we couldn't beat. Like, well, I'm talking before the Bills. Like, I'm talking Chiefs and before. We were one amazing God squad. And then the Bills overtime happened. And after that, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if, like, Nick was getting way too cocky. The defense was getting way too tired. Offense was getting tired. Injuries. I don't even think there were any injuries at the time. I just think fatigue. Like, from game to game, like, you can argue, oh yeah, they get like 7 days. They get 7 days off. But, like, it's like not even like 6 days. They get like 6 days off. Is 6 days off like really worth it? Like, you have to like work stupid hard. You have to play defense against some of the best teams in the league every single week for an hour, like an hour. Wait, is it really not? Yeah, an hour. 1 hour of your day goes to getting tackled, doing tackling, running. It's not even an hour because it could take up to like 2 hours a game, an hour 30 minutes. So like, it's honestly pretty like difficult to be a football player. And you get really, really tired. And I'm assuming that's what must have happened to the Eagles, because I really can't think of anything else. People could say we're overrated, blah, 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 but I don't think we were. I think we were perfectly rated. There was a lot of people saying, oh, Eagles are the best team in the league. I was like, bro, have you seen, like, dude, compare our first match to the Lions' first match. Dude, that was crazy. That was an absolute insane match. Lions versus Chiefs. Chiefs, the Super Bowl team. The team that well, it was very controversial that the Chiefs should have won. I'm not saying this because I'm biased, but I'm saying this because we all know the refs have been blind for a very long time. And I think the Bills should have played the Eagles in the Super Bowl. There is one very controversial call that ruined the game. And it isn't even like controversial, like it's more over it should have been called so that the Bills could win. Not like rig the game win, more like make the right call, which would lead to the Bills winning, you know? Like, let's be real, the Bills totally should have won that game. Just like they would have won this year if a specific kicker didn't go far right. I don't know who I'm talking about. Like, do you guys think you can overtake that? I know his name starts with a B, and then the other 4 letters. A lot of people actually have one. You're trash. You're trash. Get your ass. I'm just joking, Bass. You're an amazing kicker. Just, dude, you're really letting Chiefs fans know that they own you. Like, you just like hearing the phrase, oh yeah, Chiefs own Bills. Oh yeah, Bengals own Bills. Like, you like hearing the phrase. You find pleasure in it at this point. A far right was insane. Like, we all know the Bills would have won in overtime. No matter what, the Bills would have absolutely slammed the Chiefs. No, Chiefs, I'm sorry. The Bills would have slammed the Chiefs in overtime. Let's all be real. It would have happened. Josh Allen, we could have had, like, I'm sorry, Chiefs fans, but let's be real. Would you rather watch the not as good as last year Chiefs play the Ravens, arguably the best team in the league? Or would you rather watch a team with probably the most insane comeback of the whole year, went from being knocked off from playoffs to winning every single game, making it to the playoffs, win the wild card, go to playoffs, and then lose because they missed a field goal? I mean, to be fair, they missed a field goal. Like, if you're not making a field goal, like he didn't even make it somewhat close. Bass, you literally just went far right. He was like, oh, it hit the pole. Oh, barely he missed. Oh, he was a little short. No, dude, you literally just said, wait, I'll do it right now. Wait, actually, I can't. But I'll remake it. I'll remake it sometime in this video. What is he doing? D-Rider, D-Rider, D-Rider. Oh, man. I'm just saying Bills versus Ravens would have been a lot more cooler to watch. Why can I not play defense all of a sudden? Like, it was 3rd and 4. I couldn't play defense. And now it's 1st and goal. I am trash. You know what else is trash? The Falcons. Yippee. I'm sorry, you're Georgia County. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm pretty sure I did say it. Georgia Bulldogs slammed the Atlanta Falcons. I don't care what you say. Oh yeah, but that's an NFL team. Like, they have talents from every single team in college football. Also, there's a lot of people from college football who don't even make it. Oh wow, I just... Dude, I didn't think he was going to switch into the guy far over there. I want to go to the guy behind him so I can grab him. That's whatever. Like, you could say, let's say if you gave Atlanta Falcons someone like, I don't know, like, they have all the talent, like, of all college. A bunch of the best of the best go to one team. But, like, I don't know. It's like, not prime Georgia. I'm gonna say prime Georgia. Prime Georgia is definitely not this year, but I'm gonna say this year because it was a really good year for us. 2020, 2021, 2021, 2022. No, 2021 year, 2022 year. Dude, we are insane, dude. We were insane. We were mad labs in those years. It was crazy. It was disrespectful. Like we ain't known for we ain't the Philadelphia Bulldogs for no reason, dude. Look at the running back. Who's our running back? Wait, what? Who's our running back? Who's that? Who's that right there? Oh, Swift also has a star. All the Georgia boys. This is them popping off. So amazing. So immaculate. Such amazing specimens. Oh, that's definitely passing interference. That's passing interference if I've ever seen right there. Dude, how much you want to bet they would have called it on me? Psych, they would never call it on me because we're the Eagles. We, wink wink, totally would never pay the refs about anything. Like, who pays the refs, Cowboys? Also, say what you want, Cowboys. Even if you guys did beat us, quote, fair and square, Seahawks and Lions, you guys should have lost those too. Also, how do you go 8-1 in Dallas? And how do you go 8-0 in Dallas? But that's the same team that early into the year, when everyone still knew, you lost to the Cardinals. Granted, we also lost to the Cardinals, but we were already on our losing streak. We were already going from good to bad. Like, we were already in our bad start. Like, we're trash at this point. Not trash, but like we're basically a mid team. Like we're the freaking I'm trying to think. We're the Vikings at this point, dude. We're the freaking Vikings. We're broken. We have nothing going for us. No Justin Jefferson, no Kirk Cousins. We have nothing. But I'm just at a loss for words, dude. But the thing is, like, the difference was, it's like, it's not an excuse. We lost by 4 points. They lost by, like, what, 16, 12? Love you, Cowboys. But, jeez, 16 or 12? On, like, what was it, like, week 4? Is just insane. Also, for those of you saying the Cowboys didn't pay the refs, or they didn't rig that, like, even if the Cowboys didn't have anything to do with it, it just so happened to be in Dallas, and you guys just so happened to win every single game in Dallas, that all of a sudden these flags come out of nowhere to let you guys win. Like, there's no way Dallas, the same team that choked in playoffs every single year from a very long time now, beat the best team in the league? Or not arguably the best team in the league, sorry. Yes, the Lions are an amazing team. Seahawks, oh, I feel like Seahawks could have made it this year if they beat, if they beat the Cowboys, which they totally should have. That play was that call, like, there was a bunch of calls that were complete trash. They were complete bull, dude. There's no freaking way those should have been called. Like, in no universe were those the right calls. But they still called it. They still made said calls. Those passing interferences, the freaking holding, crazy, like, dude, it's crazy. And I don't even have to say it when I say Bills versus Cowboys. I'm pretty sure a good 90 or like 85% of you aren't delusional and are gonna say, oh yeah, that game was so rigged. Oh, why did I? Carter! Oh my god, Carter. Carter, at least you look good, man. Smiling and waving over here, dude. You're smiling and waving. You're a defensive tackle, and the one thing you do is walk right by the defensive tackle. Walk right by the guy who's holding the ball. I love Carter, dude. Carter's my favorite player. Dude, ban him. That's our problem. That's our problem. Ban him. Eagles, if you're watching this, anybody on the Eagles, anybody, get rid of Leonard, dude. Watch! It blew over Leonard's head. Look! Also, I know that was Jalen Carter who walked right by the quarterback, but like, you know, Carter's still learning, dude. Like, it's a learning experience. Come on. I'm joking. Leonard, you're a W. Carter, you're also a W. Whole team's a W, man. I'm playing this game so much. Dude. This is the first Madden I've played in a very long time. Dude, I'm so sad. I don't think we're gonna be good next year. Like, we need a lot of work on our defense. We could probably use more receivers because, you know, clearly we can't function without A.J. Brown. And Hurts only likes to pass to Smith. And then our tight ends like to get mad at Jalen when they're the ones not getting open. It's very funny, but like, you know, I'm just saying. Yo, that was also like completely my bad. But it doesn't really matter. There's like 2 minutes left. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. It's 33-13 or 33-14. What are the Falcons all teams gonna do to the Eagles, dude? This is prime Eagles. We're the prime Eagles right here. Prime Eagles. I'm so sad. Dude, dude, I feel like crying. We went from a 90 freaking 3 overall to an 86. 96, dude. 96. It's crazy. What? Man, don't give me the ball. Leonard, you're the GOAT. We already know. Dude, but like you can't even like imagine how bad it feels to watch your favorite team go from 100 to 0 in one game caused us to be so freaking trash. Oh well. Now see, I believe healthy, if we're talking all teams healthy, so this is like Aaron Rodgers is still playing, Kirk Cousins is still playing, Joe Burrow is still playing. There's a lot of these matches that shouldn't have played out as they did. Like, I believe Eagles could have slammed the Bucks, because I'm sorry, Bucks fans, you guys did not deserve to be there. Yes, you beat us, but we also did not deserve to be there after all of our losses. Like, we needed help after that 49ers game. So playing the Cowboys in Dallas was definitely not what we needed. And then Seattle and 49ers were completely our fault. Like, we should have realized 49ers, all you have to... And we're back from a different camera angle. My bad, my phone died. I didn't even I forgot to put it on the charger. What was I saying? I was talking about the Eagles, right? Like, them being completely trash. Oh. Was that a fumble? Yo, was there a fumble and they just put the 2-minute? Oh, dude, that sucks. Alright, dude. Also, I am gonna be streaming later. Like, before this video's even posted, I should be streaming. You see what I'm talking about? Like, how did he just... I don't know. Alright, dude. The Falcons really gonna come back 40 to 40? No, they're definitely not. I just realized what the time was. Dude, he walked out himself. That's so stupid. If it was me personally, I would have got the touchdown there. No, me personally, I would have just chucked the foot. I would have just chucked the football all the way down the field, dude. Boom, that's how you do it. That's how you stop someone. That's a dive, dude. That's a dive. How many timeouts you lost? I'm not letting you guys make it 20 to 40. We're not getting 20 to 40, chat. We're 21 to 40. Not doing this. Chat. Oh wait, why did we push him out of bounds? Oh no. Dude, why did I blitz? There's no Carter. Oh, Davis. No. I'm so done with this. I'm so done with this. Go for two. Go for two. Y'all won't go for two. That's right, cause y'all scared. Ooh, little chicken baby. Oh! Man, he was in. We all know. If they're yo, there's no way refs are on the Eagles side, even in what's it called, dude. Also, I say that because there were definitely a couple of calls that should have not been called against us. Yes, we've had a little help from the refs, but not as much as other teams have. Other teams have, you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. Oh, dude, I hate this game. I'm scoring. Like, there's no way I'm not scoring. Like, it takes one AJ jump, dude. It takes AJ to jump once. I told you, I ain't playing these games right now. Most people at this point would be like, oh, you were just taking me, you know, like, why would we just go for it? Like, dude, why go for it? This is exactly why we're going for it. Because I said so. Jalen Hurts, baby. Give me green. Give me... Alright, dude, that's definitely, like, rigged. Like, you saw that? He had it. And the second he puts his feet on the ground, he drops it. That's crazy. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Boom! That's all buggy. Hold on. Give me green. Oh. Oh, so we're just not going to talk about how every time he hits the floor, he drops it. Dude. Oh. Passing interference, back interference. No. Alright, that was the game against the Falcons, y'all. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day. And yeah, have a good one. Bye bye. Also, go follow my Twitch. Go Eagles. Go Birds. And go Lions. You guys got Super Bowl this year, trust.